Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 15 with your host Hardtruck1. Hello! I almost forgot my own intro, it's been so long. Okay, so welcome back. Sorry it's been a little while since I've recorded. I've had a few things happen in between last episode and this episode. One thing I'll take and tell you is that I had to buy a new keyboard. My old keyboard was acting up, so that's how come I couldn't play on this game and several other games, because my keyboard was going in such a way I'd be doing that all the time. I mean, I'm physically doing that, but my old keyboard, if I just hold down the walk button, then it would be doing that basically. So that's where I stand with her. Some other things is just some family stuff has come up and everything. I've dealt with that, got that done and stuff and everything. Okay, so kind of where we was left off. I got done planting those two fields over there. We did some stuff with the cows and stuff down there. I don't remember exactly what we did. Have to do a walk around, make sure. Oh, I've got one more field to plant. Okay, so we'll go plant that field. Just to show you what I've done, I have planted. That is the wrong button. That's the wrong button as well. So over here on our plant, on our things, so we have wheat and we have barley. I switched these two to corn, and I'll tell you the reason why in a minute. We're just going to harvest these with the regular harvester, because I believe, go back here to our storage. Yeah, we're completely out of corn. I think we dumped the corn last time. I think there was a demand or something for corn that popped up somewhere at one of those two places, so we emptied out what we had for corn. I think what we're going to do is we're gonna get some corn going. I believe in field 1 I'm going to also plant corn, so we'll plant corn really quickly. We'll fertilize all of these fields real quickly. Oh yeah, number 10 has canola in it as well. I think we're going to branch out and start looking at maybe purchasing one of these giant fields over here. Now, what's going to happen with one of those giant fields is 25 is grass. Well, we've already got 9, field 9, field 4, and field 2 if we absolutely need. Field 2 is kind of our catch-all for our extra machines and our greenhouses and stuff down there. But field 25 over there, ignore those. Field 25 over there, I think we're probably going to plow that field completely out and make it in such a way that sorry, I was reading something on my tablet. And make it the regular field like this, and everything. But for right now, let's run down to field 1, get it planted with corn. Get our old Stagger 9190 up and running. Alright. Boy, she sounds really good. Look at the smoke trail. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do over here, so that we're not having this too much of an issue with this field when we're planting. That is way too close to that stuff. There we go. That's well, that's a little better. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rent a small seeder. I'm going to try to rent the smallest seeder I possibly can, which I think is a 3 meter, and that I'm going to pretty much plant a strip of grass at the top of this field so that we can, or on this field, so that way we can distinguish our road right there between our field. I might try to find a mod for this game, or I might try to find a mod that's like a 1 meter seeder, and I'll pretty much purchase it and buy it, set it off to the side, and have it for being able to do the detail work and stuff on it. Alright, so let's kick up the seeder. Go the right direction. It's gonna touch, but we don't really care. We're not doing too realistic. I mean, we're trying to do realistic, but not too realistic. I'm going to hit the fence. Yep, not even be able to get all that planted. Right. Back around like so. Kick the seeder on. Go the right direction. I don't believe these are real, so we're not even going to worry about them. No? Wait, yes they are real. Okay, so we might have to worry about them. Guess we're not going to catch all of the field right here. Alright. This is going to be interesting because I got to pull up as far as possible. Alright, that's going to be far enough. I didn't realize that wasn't as deep as I thought it was, but oversteered it. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Well, sort of. Spin around. I'll catch that in a second. Alrighty. I think these two pieces of machine, the stagger and this large seeder, I think eventually at one point in time they are going to become a permanent fixture for us. But for right now, I mean, right now I don't think we really need this large of a seeder right at the moment. I mean, eventually when I go to purchase field 25, which is a rather large field, I think eventually I will take and purchase that one, or purchase these two pieces of equipment, because they have been really, really big help in being able to seed everything. And everything, but we're gonna go ahead and return them now since we don't really need them. Right there. I like how when you get out of this one, it puts you right on top of those stairs. It's right where you should actually be to turn. Oh no. Well, that's annoying. Usually that's a bit annoying. That usually takes and returns both machines when I do that. But for some reason it only returned the one machine this time. Alright. Well, we'll go get her. We'll get this one down there to the shop. Be no problem to fix this one up. Or to pick this up and pull it forward a little bit so that we can return it. Alright. Forward a little bit. I want to move this guy over here. Don't accidentally sell it. There we go. We can return her. Alrighty. Let's go down with this guy, get the fertilizer. We'll get all the fields fertilized. Then we might run over and look at 25 to see if maybe we can work out how we can purchase that field. Like I said, I'll probably plow it out and use it for everything. Arnold Ford. Filler. That's going to be an ouch in the pocketbook. I think field 10 needs to be fertilized, so let's go do that. Now normally in a realistic playthrough, see, I'd be inside the cab and I'd be watching, well, I'll just show you. That would not be. This is how you do it on the regular farm. You just kind of give you a guideline. Go along. And I'm not sure, but I think the last time I recorded, I did not record. I don't think I recorded this one on my new computer. I think the last recording was on my old computer. So this is actually on a new computer and everything. So I kind of hope it's as good quality as I think it is. That bar right there is in the roads. That's kind of annoying. Anyway, you get the gist of how that works. I'm gonna go back out. Whoop, wrong button. Wrong button again. to go back out here because it's easier for me to judge in the game. And besides, since I'm not doing a realistic playthrough anyway, it doesn't matter. Alright. We're going to fertilize the inside of the cow pen instead of that guy's field. Don't own that field. Of course we don't. Alright. Not even going to bother with the corner. I'll catch those when I go back down the other fields. So again, for those that follow me, I kind of apologize for the inactivity on my channel, but like I said, I've had some problems with computer related problems and also some family related problems. So that's the only reason why I have not been too active on my channel for the past, I believe it's been what, 2 weeks? So I do apologize for that. But like I said, I just had to work out some kinks and stuff with computers related stuff and with family related stuff, which both items I'm not going to get into because it's like, well, for computer, you know, a lot of you know exactly what I'm talking about with my computer, because my older computer was not as strong as this one, so hey, I missed that. And might as well go in straight into this one. We're gonna overflow on that side, because a road doesn't really need it. Now, technically that stuff out there really doesn't need it, but you know, nothing really I can do about that. Catch that piece that I missed. Stand over to here. Might as well get one field finished, and then we'll go do the other. Not going to worry too much about the outside stuff, because the outside stuff can just, it can be either or. Yep, that stretches all the way to there. Turn now. Turn now. There we are. And those two fields are done. Go down to a road. Anyway, so after we get this done, I think we'll just run over. We'll go over and make sure all the animals and stuff are taken care of. We'll get them all worked out and stuff. Then we'll go over and see if we can purchase 25. And then definitely in the next episode, I'll probably do a little bit of plowing. I'll do a little bit of plowing, and then I'll come back after the plowing is all done, and we'll get her all prepped and ready for seed and everything. Which means probably, if we can swing it, we'll probably purchase the big the big Stagger 9190, and then we'll probably also purchase the big Cedar. Alright, I'm gonna start here. I'm not even gonna worry about seed or fertilizing that up there, because that's gonna be gone for next harvest. Raining. A little bit of overspray on the road, but that's fine. That's okay. It's only money. Here. Spin here. Alright, great. Everything's been fertilized. We're good. In a little bit, so we're not freaking out, people. Did not come out the way I wanted it, but alright, first off, I'm going to check our... Oops, that is a fence. Nobody saw that. First off, we're going to check our greenhouses. Just double check, make sure they're good. Park this tractor right here for now. Look, 67 and 56, that's fine. How about this one? Same thing. Cool. Alright. Let's grab the this truck right here. That was kind of a loud truck, but you know what? It'll work. Alright, oh wait. Before we run off too fast, let's look at our animal situation here. So we have sheep, they're good on food and water. We have 21 cows. They're good on that stuff. Let's check the pigs. Everything's good there. So, alright, so let's just run over here really quickly. Look at field 25. Here, let's ride in cab for this one. Kind of these trucks kind of have a basic down. These trucks just kind of have a basic inside, don't they? And that's, you know, I guess that's fine. This way. Now we want to look for is the little thing, which I believe is up that direction. So let's see. Let's see about turning around. Let's see. Go this direction. go. Alright, we got her. I'm gonna squeeze between these two trees right here because the thing does not have enough turning radius to go out and around. We're looking for the little place where you can go into. See, like right there. Does it even exist on this? Let's see. Button. Here we go. Let's see. So most of the places where they've been buying. Let's just step out. This one be back down there, maybe? Maybe it'd be back down there. It's. I remember when we first came over here and did these fields, we had some interesting issues with that field, with the one field behind us, because it was pretty gnarly how we could get to it. Maybe it is this piece right here. Let's hop out and let's look. I'm just gonna have to run out here to where the 25 is just to see if they've forgotten to put the little place marker field. Huh. Oh, one of those. Oh, okay. So it is right here, but they forgot to put the little indicator that it's right here. Okay, so eesh. Okay, so it's $472,000 to buy this field. Then we'd need to, of course, let's go over to mods. Purchase our big styer. Then we'd need to go into plows. Nope, I don't have any plows. So we'd have to go back here to this one under plows. The biggest plow is 81,000 or 270 to rent it. This is a 150. This one would probably be. This one would actually might be big enough. This one would be big enough for this thing. However, I may actually rent a smaller. No, actually, I'd rent a bigger one. No, I'd rent the big one first, and then rent a small one, like with our little tractor to be able to do that. So, but we're looking at. Let's see, what was it? It was 472,000. So let's say about 475. 475 to buy this field. Then we go over here. It's another 50,000, about 55,000 on top of that. So 475. So we're looking at 400 and we're looking at about 520,000, about 525,000 at that point. Then to purchase our cedar, which, okay, that's $100, but that's kind of a, okay. That's actually not correct. I think I'm going to change that to about, I'm going to reconfigure this to a little bit more realistic. This thing is an 18 meter, 10,000 pound capacity. It can do all of this. Probably I'd set it to about 60, anywhere from 60 to about $80,000 to purchase, because that would make more sense than $100. All right, so with that, I mean we're looking close to $600,000 then. We don't have the ability to purchase it now, all of this now, but get away from the semi for a little bit. But this is an option. So yeah, that's an option. So I think that's going to be what we're going to do next. However, I think that's going to be in the next episode. Almost couldn't back up with this thing there. Yeah, so I think that's going to be a next. I think that's going to be a next episode. In fact, I think I'm going to cut this episode short. I mean, we've done quite a bit. Or, well, I haven't really done. We haven't really done a whole lot in this episode, but I want to keep this one kind of short. I don't know why, but I'm just going to keep it a little bit short. But maybe in the next episode we'll have a little bit more stuff to do, like maybe the crops will be in and everything and all that other good junk. So, but anyway, I think I'm going to end it here. So, until next time, so this is Farming Simulator 15. I'm Hardtruck1, and I'll see you in the next episode. Laters.